And business activities fully resumed in Abuja this week, with residents hoping the economy will impact their lives better this year. Lara Folayan reports.
Abuja, the Nigerian capital city, which was devoid of its usual liveliness during the festivities, is gradually coming back to life. Workers and business people go about their normal activities. They share economic experiences from last year.
The economy in 2018 it was neither here nor there. I speak as an economist, but I'm happy that fine, we went into recession. At the end of the day, we came out. But it was a good year for me because that was when I landed my first job. So speaking about the economy, it was okay.
It was fair, maybe 50%. I expected a lot more, but what we got, not really bad for a developing country. We expected more in agriculture, employment, people's ability to buy. There's very little cash in circulation. People had very little purchasing power.
I expected a situation whereby at least there will be job for people, and people can eat food on their eat good food on their table, 3 square meal, and people can be able to pay their students' school fees and settle some bills. But with the economy situation on ground, man, it's not easy.
Dollars have increased, bag of rice have increased. I could remember 3 years backward, we do buy a bag of rice for like 8,000 naira. And these are foreign rice that are being imported into the town, which duties are being paid for. But we now buy our local rice for 17,000 plus.
Nigeria's inflation rate, which was 15.1% in January 2018, dipped to 11.14% by mid-year. The rate rose to 11.28% in November, its highest level since May. Gross domestic product was up by 1.95% in the first quarter. It dropped by 0.45% in the second quarter and inched up 1.8% in the third quarter of the year. Unemployment rose to 23.1% in the third quarter of 2018. Economic experts see economic growth accelerating moderately this year and expect lower inflation and a possible rise in minimum wage to support private consumption. These Nigerians are hopeful growth for 2019 will indeed be on the upside and impact them positively.
My message to government is that they should open their listening ear to all the masses in Nigeria and make things cheap.
Our leaders should try and look at the welfare of the people, because without people there's no government. I encourage them to, do more.
Notwithstanding the growth projections for this year, political uncertainty ahead of the elections remains a source of economic concern. Lara Folayan, TVC News, Abuja.